Diversification risk management is in play, excuse me. And the $12 put, I'm not saying that, RIM could miss its earnings. There is huge volume. There's 10,685, and they're barreling in on them here. Bam, look at that big heavy volume. Look at that. So what people are doing is they're buying that just in case they get mutilated and they drop it below $10. It's always possible that they can miss. For us, it's not an earnings play. So let's make it clear. What we're doing is that does RIM get bought out? And what we decided to do was go way out in time premium to September, $20 call, which is, again, the 922 $20 call there is about as low as it's ever been. And that the call here used to have price levels, well, I can show you here. They had price levels over here when we were waiting. They were $2.50. We finally waited for that call contract to get down here to the 60-cent level where we had alarms set for many, many days, a few weeks, a month or more. Way back, a couple months, I mean. And even back over here, when the date was 1:30, we were looking at them, but we had our alarms at 60 cents, and it was based on RIM being a perfect takeout candidate in year calendar 2012 between now and September, and having the longer part of that summer period in our favor. And that what's in our favor is that we're getting them at the most wholesale bid for the call upside. Now, granted that the RIM stock itself is, once again, RIM is trading right here, MMT, and it's trading at 1370. Yeah, a lot of people short, a lot of bearishness on the name. Apple's been eating them for lunch. There's lots of reasons why they are. However, I will tell you up front that they could drop down toward and below that $10 handle. So there's nothing wrong with having some put protection to protect the other trade here that's at wholesale. Both are wholesale. So we're not retail. We're wholesale to both sides. And we'll see what RIM wants to do. We're going to be ready and have limit orders to buy RIM. And we'll put limit orders out at $9.50. We'll put some orders out at $10.75. They drop it down $3, we'll get hit. At some point, we believe that Research in Motion would have a value trough level for 2012, most certainly. Yes, subscribers growth and all of that stuff that's negative for the name is absolutely true. No one's saying that it isn't. What we are saying is, what is RIM's infrastructure worth, and who would want to own it and who would want to buy it, and at what price level would they want to pay for it. And once again, it's a calendar 2012, and it's a September 2012 trade. With the short term hedge, Brian Plain, so we need some of these over here in case they drop it below the $12 mark. So that's how to trade it for the April side of these earnings that come in after hours. And the other thing is that the June, the one that has a lot of open interest, believe it or not, was this one here. There's 540 of the June. Look at here. Look at the bid and ask. They're 5 cents by 7 cents. But just let me show you something. 18,000 contracts open. 16,000 contracts open at the $19 June strike price. They were really heavy up here at 12,000 contracts at the 17 June, as we know. And a lot of these trades were put on before. So we had been waiting. Now that's going out to the June period. And there are some wholesale bids in here. If you looked at the June, the one here, let's go to the $17 call here. The $17 call is not retail, it is wholesale. But once again, it was all designed on another technology company feeling the need to acquire RIMM. And so what are the probabilities that happen? It's a good probability. M&A activity, everything is running good. The bull is in play. And they're down at the lows. So this call right here, if you want to go with the $17 call hook up and out of the money, that's a good trade as well. 19,000 contracts traded at the $12 put. Buy at least 15 of them. You hear me? There's 10 of them at 21 cents. They're 22. Somebody, okay, is that a late? Okay, what bid do you have? Okay, so we're going to want 15 of those in case they don't make the earnings. It's a cheap amount of money because we can go long the name and we can do all kinds of other things. Okay, that's good. So how many of them did you get? 15 of them? All right. So, yeah, they expire tomorrow, but they're going to report earnings momentarily.